Hey guys, it's Mr. Active David Katz. We'll leave the fitness freak stuff to Mark. I'm just happy to be active, be it taking a jog, doing a yoga class, or of course running around with my kids, like now. So you can hear out of breath, taking the stairs. Because lifts are only made if you're going more than 3 flights. I'm off to get a neurobalance now. Haters, or doubters should I say, trust me, this works. Sure, well I'm feeling a lot more relaxed, and look, it's not the first time I've done this, as I've mentioned, but it's been quite a while, and it was a very interesting session because, you know, what I found previously is when you first do it, that it takes a while for your mind to shut down. You've got a lot going on, you try to stop thinking about things, but it's very difficult. But personally, my body very quickly just relaxes. It took a while for my mind drifted off. And then at one point I just came back, and my consciousness came back. I'm going to flip now to Rory Park-Ross. One of the issues I battle with, it's been a stressful last 12 months, but we all have stressful lives and stressful jobs, and it makes it difficult for us to perform. Sleep becomes very important. I know I don't sleep well, and I have felt the effect of this in the past.
The only way your body can recharge and heal itself is by achieving the deepest possible levels of sleep. And if you're not sleeping properly, you won't be able to perform at your peak.
Tell me the basis of neurobalance, the sort of basic science behind it, and why and how much it can benefit people.
Okay, so it's called Brain Optimization, created by a guy called Lee Girders in Phoenix, Arizona. And I've been doing this 14 years now, and as an engineer I can see the results. What's nice about it, it's an EEG based process. So it's a measurable. In the assessment we measure your brain and we can establish where the imbalances are. Then the sessions that follow, we correct those imbalances and return your brain to an ideal profile as best as your brain will allow. And that takes away the stress and trauma that you've accumulated. And your brain runs every one of the 10 billion cells in your body. So the better shape your brain and your nervous system are in, the better shape you're in. And your brain is actually 80% of your nervous system. It stands to reason. Fix the brain, you'll fix your life.
Apparently I'm not the classic example. Rory will show you now quickly, but it has helped me immensely. So Rory, my initial assessment wasn't too bad. The graph, you can explain this more, the areas I needed to work on, and then where we were afterwards.
What we're seeing in David's profile is a bit too much activity down here in the 0 to 3 Hertz range, which has disrupted the sleep profile. What we ideally would have is a 1-to-1 ratio there between the lower and upper sleep ranges. As per my example, that is an ideal profile for sleep. Coming back to David, who's also showing some trauma up there in the 15 to 55 Hertz range. And then after the previous sessions, this is today's session, the profile is more balanced. It looks a bit cleaner. I think David does need another top up here. But he's noticed the difference, as you've heard in the feedback. That was the frontal lobes, the mental or cognitive part of the brain. Looking at the temporals, this is the original assessment. This imbalance is now showing some physical discomfort or tension on one side of the neck or shoulders. There's an imbalance here between the right upper sleep range at 1.5 microvolts versus 2.1 microvolts on the left hand side. This is a sign that your adrenals, or your sympathetic side of your brain, has been taking strain. So we look at you today after the session, and that's your brain. There's more balance in the whole profile. So you're in better shape. This is the easy side of things and the quick side of things. You still got to do the miles on the road, but your brain is controlling every single cell and muscle in your body, including your heart. So once your brain's functioning right, you'll recover better, your stamina will be better. And I often hear from the people who do cross-country running is they don't have to think about where they put their feet. It becomes more reflex, it's automatic. So there's multiple benefits. And at the end of the day, you're just an electrochemical organism. The organism will be functioning better. So as a human being, you'll be better before you're back.
Well, Rory's touched on something interesting there, and it's finding that work-life balance. and that's what it's talking about, because if we don't get our work-life balance right, and that starts, as he said, with the brain, then that doesn't translate to us being able to train, being able to do these massive endurance events. Personally, the last year I have battled. I get sick all the time. Yes, I've got 3 kids under the age of 8, but you know, it's a knock-on effect. You're just working hard, you're stressed. So I have felt in the past with a previous session, I'm expecting similar results now, but again, nothing is foolproof, that rhythm is going to come back, that energy, that that sharpness. Being an endurance addict is just about being fit, about being healthy, and about being active, and that's what's really important, and you want to be able to give yourself all the tools to make sure that that's in place.